Hello, and thank you for watching this video. My name is Kylie Howe, and today I am going to be going over the new way that I'm going to be creating my vision board for this upcoming year. And I figured that I'd share it with others. And yeah, it's something that when I first created my vision board, I kind of just threw whatever I thought I wanted in there, and I didn't really think too much about it. But this one, I'm putting a lot more feeling into it. I'm going to show you two platforms today with a little twist, and feel into it is kind of, I guess, the giveaway. But I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm trying to keep this video short, and I'm going to stick to the basics of it. But if you have any questions about any of the platforms that I'm using at any point, then please feel free to reach out to me, or I can create a more in-depth video for either of the platforms and show you step by step the exact things that I am doing in this video today. So in the comments below, let me know what you plan on letting go of in this next year, or what you plan on manifesting for this next year. Let me see. I'm just going to pull up my notes, and I'm going to share my screen with you in a moment. There we go. For this first slide, I'm just going to bring my face down there. So, Vision Board 2021, it doesn't matter if you're watching this years down, you can still use this, or if you're watching it and it's 2020 for you right now, then yes, this next year coming up is 2021. So first, before you start creating your vision board, I highly recommend that you get out for a walk into the fresh air, or you meditate, or do something to clear your mind and really go within and figure out what it is that you're desiring for this upcoming year. And if you want, like today, it's just going to be for this next year. This video is more about for this next year, but feel free to create a vision board with, you know, your whole life's desires at this moment and the bigger picture, if you choose to do that. So to start, I want you to take out your journal and brainstorm all of your desires, your present desires, big and small. And from there, we're going to break them into categories. So you can break it into your business, your career, success, health, love, relationships with your friends, family, fun, success, personal growth, spirituality, whatever it is that you plan. Not necessarily just to put it on your vision board, but like all the different categories that you have going on in your life. So today we're going to focus on creating your vision board with Canva and with Pinterest, but feel free to do it the old-fashioned way and pull out some magazines and start cutting out those images and pasting them to a paper or Bristol board, or you can even pin them to a bulletin board. Or if you want to keep it really simple, just keep your journal and keep all of your desires on your journal. As long as you have it so that you can kind of go over it at any point. So keep it on your dresser, keep it on your fridge, even in your wallet, and pull it out every once in a while. So first, we're going to start with Canva today, because Canva is a great platform. It can be simple to use once you know how to use it. But Pinterest, I just think, already looks like a vision board, and they have some new features that allow you to go deeper. I think my screen cuts out a little bit at this bottom here, but that word says deeper. Wait, before I head there, see, I'm even doing this presentation in Canva because it's that great. The great thing about Canva is that they already have a template that you can use to create this. You can choose to do a poster or whatever you feel like, but if you go to the photo collage, it will already pull up templates for you. So this is just ones that I've already clicked on, or they'll Their system will pull up suggestions for you, or they have heart-shaped collages, even travel photo collages. These ones would be simple, easy to use. But like I said, I created this in 2018. This is my old version. So I just made a copy of that, and I took a few items out that for the sake of this video, I'm gonna add some more. But first, I want to go over where you can get your photos from. So you can either just type in something on here. So let's say I want a bike this upcoming year, because this is something that'll help me get into shape and I'll feel healthy and it'll make me feel great. So I could just use this bike, and see, it drops right in there. Or you can also go to Unsplash, which is a royalty-free program for photos, and I'm pretty sure that they have videos too, just like Pexels. So there's unsplash.com or there's pexels.com. And see in here they even have videos that you can use. Or you can just go to Google Images, especially if this is just something for yourself, then you don't really have to worry about royalty free, because you're not, as long as you're not sharing it online and you know, trying to take credit for the pictures. But for the sake of this, so I already downloaded something I wanted to put up actually. So say you downloaded an image from Pexels or Unsplash or from Google, you would just like right click and write save image as. So I've already done that. So then I go to my uploads and I click on upload media, and then device, and wherever you downloaded your image to, it should be there. So mine's in downloads, but I'm gonna put Donna. Who here watches Suits? So Donna, if anybody's seen it before, she's just this like super person that works in a lawyer's office. Anyways, she works for the main character, and she just seems to get everything done. So that's kind of what I want to call in for my next year, for 2021. I need a VA that, you know, can just put all my ideas out and even come up with their own stuff and just be an amazing Donna. So now, as you can see on here, I've got words, and this is what I was talking about. This is about adding words to why you want something. So this is a picture of Hawaii, and the reason I want to manifest Hawaii is because I feel like it would be exciting, especially right now. You can't really travel too far, you're not supposed to, and so it'd be nice to go somewhere and it'd give me excitement. Or making money online. To me, I find that if you have income coming in, you have more choice, so you have the freedom to choose things that you want. And so you just click the text button, right heading. So if I hired a Donna, I would feel supported. Let's change that to white and move it up. Yeah, that's creating it in Canva, and you can either do this where you just put images with words, or you can just stick with the words and you can just write out how you want to feel from your desires, because it's more about the feeling. When you go to manifest something, a lot of people think it's like something they're trying to manifest something because it'll bring them happiness, but really it's just that feeling that you're after. So there's a few different ways to manifest. You really need to embody already having that thing that you believe will make you feel that way, and so you want to go through the feelings and really feel into it. Now with Pinterest, there is a cool new feature that kind of lets you mark it all down. See, here, wait. This quote I want to share with you. Visualize what you want until you have tears of joy, and you will manifest your desires. See, like, what does that say to you? It's just, you have to feel into it. So as you can see with my Pinterest, I just kind of went through and created all these different boards for different categories in my life that I want to focus on. So, I mean, Hawaii is just one on its own, and then I can click on it and see all the different images that remind me of Hawaii. And when I really want to feel into manifesting a trip to Hawaii, then I could go there and kind of just visualize me already being there. But I want to show you how to create a board just in case. I'm sure if you haven't used Pinterest before, you click on this little icon and you click on board, and I'm going to do one for health. And the great thing about Pinterest is that you have the option to keep the board secret. So that way it's just yours. You don't have to share it with other people, and it's great. So for my health, I would add in things probably like yoga or like hiking. It's taking a while to load. Give it 1 second. And as you can see, I was already searching for a bike. So see, that board's already created. There it is. Say you want to, all of your boards will pop up though. So you can choose which board you want to add it to, but I want to add it to health as I already have it. Oh wait, board's not ready yet. Never mind. There we go. And here you could write a little note about it even. So this is about this pin. So I could write, I would like a bike so I can get fit. No, I can become healthier. And save. So if you go over to my boards, this is the feature I want to show you that I like about Pinterest. See, here's my vision board. So I created one that's just the vision board, so I can take a pin from each category and add it in here. And if you click, that's somebody else's description. But see, I've got a video, which, I mean, makes it even easier to visualize something. If you, this is the new part, notes. So if you click on notes, these are two of my items in this vision board. So I've got Hawaii, because Hawaii will make me feel excited, adventurous, successful, relaxed. And then I've got a new car that will feel cozy and give me freedom, make me feel adventurous and relaxed. So the first step is getting the images, and the second step is to create these notes. So here's a new note. I'll say it's for the health part. Healthy. Actually, wait. I'll change that to bike. And then you can choose to add pins to it. So, oh, I'd have to have it in here already. Let me get out for 1 second. And I'll go here. So you can go to the individual boards. Might have to do a different one because it seems like that one's taking a while. So let's say things for my home. Well, I want new towels. I know that sounds really lame. So you click on save, and I'm going to add this one to my vision board for 2021. Now I'm going to go back out of here and go into my vision board 2021. I don't know why that's not showing up. Refresh the page just in case. And there it is. So now I'm going to click on notes. We're going to change this to towels. New towels. Now, why do I want new towels? What do I think new towels will have me feel? They'll make me feel cozy. They'll make me feel clean. Not that I don't feel clean, but clean. They'll make it new, fresh items in our home. And then the next step, I'm going to go back to my Hawaii one for this. So my next step was things I can do now to feel this way. So with Hawaii, I can't hop on a plane and go to Hawaii right now, but I could go for a hike where I live. I could have a bath to try to feel relaxed. I could try something new locally to feel adventurous. And I could write out all of my wins from this year to make me feel successful. So you just want to find things that you can do now to embody that person that you want to be in order to, to embody the feelings of the person that already has that thing that you want. So, it could be as easy as, who is it? Catherine Sinkina from Manifestation Babe always gives the example of drinking like champagne from, or drinking like soda from a champagne glass in the bathtub, or just anything that you can think of that's just going to bring you a little bit closer to that feeling of having that thing. Does that make sense? So I hope you like that. Like I said, if you have any questions about Pinterest or about Canva and how to set up these boards. Oh, the other thing I want to show you, because obviously with Pinterest, like, it's not as easy to print this off and save it as your screensaver, you might think, because you can't just download this whole vision. But every computer, every laptop, your phone even, gives you the option to take a screenshot. So you could even create something like that and then name it your photo, and you can go print it off, or you can just always have it that your Pinterest pops up so that you see it the first thing in the morning if you want. Now I'm going to go back to the presentation. This is my dream house. So I always have this as my screensaver because it's just something that I want to work up to moving towards one day. I'll go back to this. So before I close this video off, I want to go over a few more things. This is a quote from Gabby Bernstein's book, The Super Attractor. And it says, when we merge our desire with our faith, we can take action from a place of peace rather than control. It's the presence of the peace that allows the universe to support us fully. By taking spirituality-aligned action, we can trust that an energy beyond our own is working on our behalf and that everything is working out for us, even if we don't know exactly when or how it will happen. So you have to have faith. You need to let it go and not worry about the how so much. Oh, what I like doing, I have this little note on my dresser so that I can see it every day. And it says, today I feel happy, motivated, kind, energetic, because these are 4 feelings I want to feel every day. And I can make a mental note later on that night and see if I've checked them all off. And if I haven't, then I can look at different ways that I can make, that I can feel those ways the next day and keep improving, keep working towards it. And then here, I'm not going to talk too much about this, but this is the course I plan on releasing in the new year in 2021. But I will definitely be putting this on my vision board. And it's small steps to clarity. So it's the spiritual and practical steps for getting clear on your goals and setting up your business if you're an entrepreneur. But this could also work for just life. There's only a couple modules that kind of dig more into the business stuff, but you can take these steps for anything. So module 1 is getting clear on your why and your goals. Module 2 is getting clear on your limiting beliefs and negative thinking. Module 3 is eliminating your limiting beliefs. Module 4 is getting clear on your competitors. Now, I don't like saying competitors, but that's it's basically like people that are doing the same type of business that you want to be doing. So it's just taking a look at what's working for them. It could be your allies too, getting clear on your allies in business. Module 5 is getting clear on your pricing, and Module 6 is getting clear on your next steps. Now, the next steps is where I focus on different aspects of your energy levels and the way that you're made up individually, because everybody has different circadian rhythms. Everybody has different cycles depending on the moon, your menstrual cycle. I mean, everybody has different human design, and we're just all made differently. So my goal is to help other entrepreneurs really know how they work the most effective, and to have different steps lined up for each energy level, so that you can always be moving forward, so that you're never just paused. Even if it's a small little step that you take that day, it's moving forward. So that's my idea behind this course of Small Steps to Clarity. And this is another quote that I love from Bob Proctor, and it's, if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. And this is where the visualization really comes into play. Just keep looking at the vision board. Keep imagining your desires in your head, because once it's in there, your thoughts become your reality. So you just focus on that. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or to reach me on any platform really. I'm on Instagram a lot. You can reach me at Coaching with Kai, CoachingWithKy, and or on Facebook. But yeah, thank you again for watching this, and I hope everybody has a great new year.